Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to XCOM Needs You. Long mod, now we have a situation developing. Important. Good stuff, but most importantly, there are a couple of changes that are going to affect this. Now, the drop-ins when we're on our way back to the spawn zone are going to be randomized, and those drop-ins could be very, very interesting. Randomized drop-ins really does change up the game quite a lot. So I'm actually going to do the outfitting on camera for this one. So we need the A-team. Or as an A-team as we have. It means hucking. With that aim and that move, hucking definitely needs to be on this mission. I think we take Cave Devil as well. Rock Mage. Who else? No, sadly that is it for our A-team. Unfortunate, but it will have to do. Now, what do we have? We have Sniper, Assault, Medic, Scout. Well, I'm thinking the other option has to be maybe someone with a bit more experience. Not my experience. I don't even know what I'm talking about these days. No, someone who actually has shooty ability. I'm going to go with Neko. Firepower from the infantry. Very nice. Along with... Ooh, what do we have? What do we have? We have a few gunners. An extra sniper wouldn't be terrible. Actually, I can see two snipers working fairly well against Exalt. On this mission, at least, because the way you have to slowly creep up this mission... No, it's not Exalt you're fighting. What am I thinking about? Sorry. You're fighting normal aliens on this mission. It's not Exalt. What am I even on about? But it's council mission, so that means the enemies themselves will be randomized as well. Okay, well, they'll be tied to your tier, your tech tier. So yeah, no. We need to have either an engineer or a rocketeer. And I'm thinking engineer. Sleepless Dragon, in you go. So, easy enough loadout for Sleepless Dragon. Full armor, 15 move, 6 health. Packing a carbine. I don't mind the carbine. If we want to go crazy, we could go SMG and then just get the crazy amounts of move. Shouldn't be a terrible idea, but I do think the ability to actually occasionally do some damage might be slightly better. Now that's 2 to 4. And this is 2 to 4. Slightly higher aim is given by the carbine, but move bonus is given by the SMG. I might actually go SMG. I am pretty tempted. Crit chance is 0. That has got a 5% crit chance. And can be steadied, importantly. You give me +3, don't you? Yeah. I think we will go with the SMG on Sleepless Dragon. Getting grenades where they matter is pretty important in this. We'll take a normal assault rifle. It's not worth getting the battle rifle just yet. We could go up to tack armor on Neko, but it puts us down to 11 move. So I think it has to be tack vest. High cut mag, laser sight. Except we now have scopes. What am I thinking? We can give scopes to people. Too good. Just too good. Scout. Rock Mage. Packing all the loadout choice. Battle scanner? No. I think since you're going to be closest in, flashbang. Maybe not even with a shotgun. Yeah, get rid of the shotgun. Your aim isn't terrible. Get yourself something that's not a shotgun. Get yourself an assault rifle. Not a carbine. Not a carbine, an assault rifle. Because you are going to be fairly close. You can actually deal a decent amount of damage. You should have a higher aim chance than most people, because you'll just be closer to the action. Vinco, Bacillus. Sniper rifle compared to the marksman rifle. If we compare the sniper rifle, 4 to 6, 25% chance. 4 to 6, 15% chance. Marksman rifle. The ability to move and displace on this mission will be useful. No, not the battle scanner. Now we have the ability to make sure you hit all the time by equipping you with laser sight and a scope. Incidentally, having a laser sight on a scout is on a sniper rifle, sorry, in real life is a very stupid idea. Yeah, that just makes too much sense. The assault. Yeah, that all seems pretty good for a loadout. Getting the health up to 7 because you know you're probably going to take a hit. Or you might well take a hit on the way in. Cave Devil. Maybe not needing the ceramic plate completely necessary. We have 2 flashbangs. Yeah, I think we'll have to do without the battle scanner for now, which is a shame, but it'll have to wait. What we currently have is a fairly decent loadout, I'm thinking. Gives us a fair amount of utility. We've got cover destruction. We've got firepower. We've got close in. We've got our support medic. So let's go for it. It's going to be an interesting one. Certainly. Council missions are playing very differently in this game.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
If it's urgent, why don't you just say it? Come on, Central. Is that it? France is sending an urgent mission request. Yeah, well, we're en route already. It's not as if it's going to make much of a difference. I thought you were going to say, like, oh, France is sending an urgent mission request. This is it. No, we just... Fair enough. No, France have sent an urgent mission request. If this is it that I'm looking at right now, it's past tense. They've already sent it. Don't tell me that they are sending one when I'm looking at it. And we have crashed. So I'll be back with you guys in a second. Hello, I'm EnterElysium, we're back. And yes, you're being like, wait, what happened? Yes, there was a big crash. Lovely crash. Soon as loading this mission up. And I've spent the best part of a couple of days. Yes, this is a couple of days later. Spent the best part of a couple of days trying to figure out what the crash was. It turns out that anytime I take a medic, or an engineer, or a rocketeer, the game crashes instantly loading that mission. But I have found a way, a cunning way around it. We're gonna crash the game. Deliberately. Yeah, you're probably really confused right now. And so am I, to be fair. No idea why I can't take a medic, no idea why I can't take an engineer, no idea why I can't take a rocketeer. It's very bizarre. Anytime I take one of them, the game just crashes. It's not the items, I switch the items around, I thought, oh, maybe it's grenades or something. But no, it's not grenades, so I have no idea. Let's get started. So this is the team. It's very similar to the last team. I can't remember what the last team had. It's the same guys. Let's launch mission. That's all good? Yeah. So what's going to happen is, as soon as we get there and land and the cutscene ends, the game will crash. However, if we hit escape before the game crashes, the game will create an autosave in the menu just before the game crashes, and that autosave might be able to be opened. So it's expecting the game to crash in a second, but hopefully we'll be able to load the autosave when we load this thing back up. So, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Wow, that takes me back. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ready? Go. Okay. Managed to get the menu up. It's saved. It's probably going to crash now. No, it didn't crash! Yes! Oh, it didn't even crash. We are amazing at this bug fixing. Yeah, that didn't take me 2 days to fix. Okay, I have no idea. I'm back to XCOM after a 2-day break, so my role of getting back in the mood for XCOM, knowing exactly what I'm going to be doing, is completely going to be broken. So let's start inching up. I'm not even going to inch up all the way to there just in case I get a sightline and there's a pod over here, because of the randomization. This is going to be a little bit more weird than it used to be. I could probably go there fairly safely, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to move up to, I think about, this line here seems a reasonable point. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a bit crazy. Let me just check my recording settings briefly. I wasn't expecting that to go through quite so well. Yep. Okay, right. Rock Mage. Let's move Hucking up.
Aye, Commander.
Not expecting anyone inside there. Don't think it's quite that random. Ooh, Neko. Yeah, having you on the ground floor is probably a good idea. Sleepless. Going inside. Dinko. Definitely want to be taking you towards the roof direction. And we need someone else on the roof, so I think sending Cave Devil up as well. Cave Devil can sort of drop down, I guess, and heal wherever needs to be healed. And let's get everyone to Overwatch. Okay, so there's no rush here, there's no meld. Nothing that we have to, basically be sprinting about. There is no reason for us to risk our life, limb, and, I don't know, possibly even more crashes. I doubt it was crashes related to the actual stuff, AI or whatever that might trigger again. I think it was just a load issue. No idea why.
Heading there now.
Very, very odd form of load issue. Now, I have forgot to take a marksman rifle. Because loading up and closing the game so many times, my loadouts got a bit weird. So yeah, I've failed to get the marksman rifle, which I actually really wanted. I really wanted that marksman rifle.
I'm on it, Commander.
Really, really disappointed that I didn't pick that up. Oh well. These things happen. It's very annoying because after a number of crashes, you're not really going to be in the mood for normal XCOM because you'll be kind of frustrated and it doesn't end up with your best game. So you end up suffering no matter what happens with crashes like that. I'm going to move up slightly. Move to here. Won't get a line of sight. It will let me get a little bit closer.
I'm on it, Commander.
And yeah, just stay your weapon. Okay. So there are enemies out there, probably here. And what have do we hear something? Is it pigeons? There are pigeons. Hello, pigeon. Did you know that the pigeons and the seagulls have different flocking AI? It's kind of very specific for a game that's not really about birds.
Copy that.
Trigger?
Go hot, go hot.
Yeah. Okay, thin men, right. Better than sectoids. Better than sectoids. Double our cover bonus. We'll move Neko up to here. I don't know what to do with Rock Mage, really. Probably start moving forwards towards there.
Yes, sir.
Getting a bit of flanking going on, maybe. And for you, ooh, well, we can't really get a shot from there. Hucking could get a bit closer.
That's affirmative.
Okay, what can we get from here? There's a 40% chance of getting the front guy, but only an SMG, so it won't be a lot of damage. Hucking has CCS, which is nice. We could move up to here and then hunker. It's not great. I don't really like going next to thin men or anywhere near thin men when I can help it in this sort of cover.
X-ray spotted.
And we've triggered another pod, including a Seeker. Okay. There was a possibility that happened going there. I probably should have been aware that the sightline might come up to here. I didn't think it would quite make it, but we literally just clipped the pod of our sightline. I could run and gun. That is a possibility, actually. I might do that if we can take one of these guys down. 50% chance. Yes, okay, that's going to be a run and gun. We'll get a kill that way.
Going in for the kill. Rolling.
Hopefully it won't trigger any other pods. That'd be a bit nasty. Okay, sweet. That suits us very well. We now got to figure out who has the battle scanner. I think it's Rock Mage, and he's down inside. So, move Cave Devil up as well.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, I'm thinking everyone can Overwatch. Okay, so they are there. More guys? Okay, right. So there's two guys there that I can just see. I'm not sure if they're activated or not. There's a guy running towards us, a lot of health, and there's another guy as well, and there's also a squiddy. Is this another pod, or is this the same pod doing something weird? Ah, damn it. Okay. They're very good with those. I remember in, like... Have they changed the AI for how they spit? No, they haven't. They've changed the frequency of spitting, not the AI. Is he going for a grab already?
Still alive.
I'm surprised. That's very unusual to have a grab that quickly. I think it was necessary anyway to do that. That's going to be problematic to let him out of the strangle that close. Yep. Okay, Central. Yeah, for some reason I think I know what you're on about. I get the feeling that I actually recall some of these things from some, maybe a past life, possibly. Let's just move up and... Promise, I can't let him out of his strangle with these guys nearby. Especially not that guy on the roof. Let's try the 50%. Okay, let's try the 50% again. Oh, wrong one, but okay. Right. Can I get a grenade to the roof? Yes, but it would also hit the Seeker. I don't really want to hit the Seeker. It would hit us, but it would stop the Seeker being a problem. Can I get just the guy on the roof? Yes. Okay, we'll do that. I'm not sure it destroys cover, but we'll try it. No, it didn't destroy his cover. Got the cover of the guy inside. We could take the acid damage. I'm not sure I desperately want to take the acid damage, but... he's still behind cover, which is really frustrating. Okay, that guy's down. Cave Devil. Ooh, Cave Devil, you're immune. I forgot that. You'll be tired, and you won't actually be able to get to any cover, will you? Yeah, I'm going to have to leave you there. Risk shooting someone else. Actually, if I can use a sniper... oh, only a 50% chance. Wow, okay, that's really not worth it then. Hunker. And you probably gone to Overwatch. Okay, so that's another pod. I think we've activated all the pods on level at the same time. Not the best. The miss was expected because of the debuff from acid. I'm just bloody happy we got a bloody medic on the mission, to be fair. Completely honest with you. Okay, what's he going to do? Okay, Rock Mage Panic, that's going to be a hunker. It's unfortunate, but it's not, you know, the worst thing in the world. Okay. What we're relying on now is Neko to get this shot. Or miss. Because that's a thing too. That needs to die anyway.
Need a resupply.
I can move to there, but... this guy at top needs to die. More than anything. I might have to take the point of damage. What if I chuck an AP grenade to here? Would it hit me? No. Not by the looks of it. Might kill the squiddy as well, which will be very pleased about if it does. Oh my god, what an amazing engineer! I'm sorry, but that is Engineer of the Year award right there. Engineer of the bloody year. Right, you're actually out of cover, so you need to move no matter what. That's on fire. Got a bad feeling about Hucking. Because he's not going to actually get anywhere with cover and be able to hunker. He can get to light cover. Which isn't really the best.
Let's do this.
No choice in the matter, though. I think we have to take a shot just to decrease the chances of being hit. Let's take the damage, acid, point of damage, and... okay, 2 aliens. 2 chances to hit Hucking. He's overwatched, and this guy is... okay, he's going to shoot Hucking now. Or... he's going to spit the roof. Okay, honestly, I'm pleased with how that went. Now, we do have an issue in that we have 2 badly injured guys. We've got both Rock Mage and Hucking who are not doing so well. Oh, that guy's now flanked, is he? Okay, well, we can probably hit him with... yeah, Neko. Really, Neko? Oh, come on. Don't make me think I should have got Lit Geek instead. What? Your chances of missing both those shots, about 2%. We're talking seriously, the 2% region. I don't have to take the shot if I don't have to. You won't be able to actually secure that kill. Take a point of damage. If you failed your panic test, that's fine. Just don't panic chain. We could get the kill with hucking. We could really secure the kill. I'm not sure if there are any more of those dudes though. Alternatively, I can just blow the crap out of this. Could probably kill him with a normal AP grenade though. Go with the AP grenade. It's not as safe, but we could do the HE for when we are on the way back. There we go. Oh, the Sleepless Drag got promotion. Sweet. Hoping for that. Right. Rock Mage to the roof because we want to heal. And the same with hucking.
Time to motor.
Oh, and then Cave Devil can heal. Sweet.
Rub some dirt on it, you wimp.
There we go. Okay, so that's going to be all the medkits used up. And Rock Mage isn't going to be at full health.
Okay.
Okay, calm down. Calm down. There's no aliens now, dear. Right, okay. Moving up to here.
Heading there now.
Another heal.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
I think I should probably heal Rock Mage again, actually, rather than healing our sniper. Because, our sniper is going to be at the back, in theory. And Rock Mage will be taking shots, again in theory. This isn't the best way it could have gone. Especially the fact that there's going to be some serious wound timers. They're going to be pretty strong, those wound timers. But we probably shouldn't have triggered all the squads like we did. That said, we did trigger 3 pods from this position here, because we got this thirst pod, and this pod here, and then a pod here even that triggered. So that was a bit crazy. I think we were just very unfortunate there, but we could have done it a little bit differently. Move the Sleepless Dragon to here. Let's do a reload.
Oh, yeah. Let's do this.
Get loaded.
Okay, so everyone reloaded? I'm tempted almost to just pull the dude out that we save. He's up here, isn't he? Try and pull him... actually, if I want to pull him, I'd pull him down here, but... I might have to put him over the roof. And then have a line of guys waiting here to shoot anyone.
On my way.
He's only half cover on the roof, so I'm relying on killing people very early on. Yeah, that seems like a good plan.
Position confirmed.
Push the Sleepless Dragon to the front. That grenade is our fallback, and the movement allowed by the Sleepless Dragon. Actually, I think the Sleepless Dragon's got the biggest movement distance. Hucking will go with, mainly because Hucking's ability to get a free shot at anyone dropping down, who rapidly drops down within 4 tiles, will be pretty useful. We'll probably want to maybe have Rock Mage somewhere in the center, because they'll Overwatch as soon as they drop down. Actually, no, Overwatch would need to be with them. Rock Mage would need to be with them, sorry, because when they Overwatch, I want to be able to use the scat ability to drag those out. Sniper's going to stay here. That's a Rock Mage. Cave Devil. Do a heal. Yeah, we'll leave the sniper with low health.
In the fight ASAP.
I don't like the idea of the sniper being, you know, risked to die, but Rock Mage is a very good scout. And will be taking more hits, so...
Already there.
2 teams of 3. Seems like a fair trade.
Rock and roll.
Oh, acid. Oh, God's sake. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. That's really bad for us, right? That acid will have really damaged the aim on our Just keep hunkering. The acid will have really badly damaged our aim, so reload and everyone else Overwatch. Come on, Overwatch. Are we done yet with the acid? Yes, we have. Finally. Right, I really wish I'd brought more medkits. Really do, but it'll have to do for now. Steady weapon. Let's push forwards. Who's got the biggest move? It'll be... see this dragon.
Double time.
Okay, so we've found the guy down there. Let's move hucking forwards as well.
That's affirmative.
Basically, we need them all in like tight little
Sensors
groups.
still indicate life signs in the area, Commander.
Yeah, I know.
New objective received.
I don't want to activate him this turn. I want to activate him next turn.
Solid copy.
So I've got the maximum amount of move left. Actually, no, because I'll have to blue move, then yellow move. Doesn't make sense. Okay, I just have to try and sprint it as fast as I can. Probably can get up. Is there a pipe to the roof? Yeah, there is. So we can get to the roof. We'll probably get about halfway. I want Hucking to deal with anyone who drops particularly close in our way. And I want Rock Mage to be able to deal with anyone who's, you know, overwatching over here. Right. Let's find our... sniper?
Commander, looks like there's still someone alive.
I know.
out there.
Thank you.
If we can bring
Thank
them
you for
into
that, Central. Come on.
Maybe we can figure out what happened here.
Central, if you can figure out why my game crashed so much here,
Might as well
that'd be
leave
nice.
me here. I have nothing to say to you people.
You people, racist.
Looks like he's the only witness to survive this fight. And for all we know, he was one of
Oh,
the
come
aggressors.
on!
We need to bring him
I
in.
really hate council missions. And the game has crashed. Whoop-de-doo! Okay, people, we're gonna try and reload this one. I'll catch you guys in a second. And welcome back. I'm full expecting another crash.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, so that doesn't count as in range. So what we'll do is we'll overwatch again.
Commander, looks like there's still someone alive over there. If we
Thank you
can
for that,
bring him in
Central.
for questioning,
Thank you,
maybe we can
Central.
figure out what
Shut the...
happened here.
Shut the F up, Central. Please. You're pissing me off. We'll need to do a steady weapon before, actually. I actually want to be able to overwatch on the turn that we grab him. So, everyone overwatch. Right, this turn we'll be overwatching with a sniper. So, move forwards.
Moving to position.
Might as well leave me here.
Koth, I have nothing to say to you.
Say to you people.
Yep, cool.
It looks like he's the only witness to survive this fight. And for all we know, he was one of the aggressors.
Get ready.
We need
Could
to
be
bring him
crashing.
in, whether he likes it or not. We have a new objective.
Okay, so no crashes. Yet. Move him. I'm waiting in anticipation. There was a bated breath going on right now. The breath is much baited. Right, so we can move almost his full move with just our yellow. Oh, not quite his full move. We are a few off, but I kind of love it. A lot. Let's start moving people out. Actually, Rockmage should stay there to be able to drag any shots that would be directed, and we should probably go... Here gives us a fairly wide coverage of the roof. Actually, no, probably okay to be like that. So let's overwatch.
Commander, we're picking up new contacts moving into the AO.
Okay, so that's going to be a nice overwatch. That's got dead guy. This guy might be dead as well.
Got him.
Yep, there we go. It's a dead guy.
Missed.
Wow, that guy's a little bit close. Hi. Seriously, we can't see him. Really? You're telling me that we can't see the guy... The guy, like, literally directly below us. Like, we can't pop our head over and just go, hi, bang. Wow, okay, that's actually going to be kind of terrible for us. We're going to have to drag with Rock Mage. I don't know if they will actually drag the shot.
Heading to that location.
He needs to die if we're going to do this.
Incoming fire.
Okay, the fire has been incoming. Thank you. 77% chance, 6% chance crit. So that's about a 6% chance that he'll die.
This is only the beginning.
Can you actually take a shot? You have a gun. A Gauss carbine, okay. I guess we can use you to take a shot? Yeah, you can. And you have 1% chance to hit. Why did you even bother giving him a gun, if that's what you're going to do? Hucking. Right, worst case scenario, we use hucking, run and gun. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's actually take the opportunity to reload all our guys over here, because might as well. You can keep your head down, or we could just actually sprint you a little bit further. No, keep your head down for now.
Moving to position. We'll go. I feel better.
Heads up out there. We've got hostiles on the move.
Okay, these guys offer a little bit more of a risk. That guy's going to be a pain in the ass. This guy's going to try and get around behind us. Okay, so we do have several things to worry about in this circumstance. My most immediate concern is going to be that guy directly behind us. 45% chance of hitting him isn't great. Partly because I'm wounded. Which is particularly not good in this situation. I think taking the 50% chance a couple of times is probably the best idea. Do we have... What's our range of our running gun? Pretty far. Could always flashbang. Okay, so we do have options there. Oh, we also have the option of using, yeah, a HE grenade to blow up that cover. It's probably the best plan, but there are a lot of Overwatches, so I need to get rid of a couple of Overwatches first.
X-ray down.
If I go to there, I'll be exposed, actually. So yeah, we can't really do anything about that cover. I'd like to, but I think I'm going to have to start taking shots. A bit more risky. Okay, right. Now there's only the guy here to worry about.
A bunch of puppets.
Sure. I mean, you know, we're helping you live. But cool, call us a bunch of puppets. If you wanted to die, you could have bloody well done it. But no, instead you wanted to live. So shut up. Just get on. Alright, now there's a guy here standing on top of this thing. I'm kind of thinking that running up and using a shotgun from hucking wouldn't be a terrible idea, but I'm actually tending towards just running for it, because that way I can always fight later on with high cover. Yeah, so we'll move up to here. We'll undoubtedly trigger the next wave of drop-downs next turn, but I prefer doing that to sticking it around here. Let's move you to here. Sleepless Dragon.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Now, hunking. Hunking's going to be really important, because having a flashbang to get rid of some Overwatch and also having a run and gun is going to turn out to be very, very useful.
Cunning.
Where are you going? Okay, you're choosing to drop in. That's a time-tested technique for
Roger. I've got eyes
getting
on
inside a building. You run across the roof and you drop inside after going up a ladder instead of just going through the door.
We've got hostile contacts moving on your position.
Sure. That drop down seems familiar. Is that randomized? That drop down definitely seems familiar. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but... Okay, Rock Mage, pull. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's nasty. Oh, Rock Mage is going to be out for a while. I really need him for some missions later on. Where is... Cunning?
That's affirmative.
At least Rock Mage didn't get hit for nothing.
Enemies down.
Mmm, tasty. Survivor!
This is a waste of time.
It's the eye of the survivor. He's dead on the street, shot by a thin man using a sniper rifle. Because they might as well have sniper rifles. They get, what's it called? You actually behind cover. Yes, you're just facing the wrong way. They actually get the ability to, what's it called? Use, squad sight later on. Because they're not frightening enough.
On the move.
Oh, sweet. I didn't think that was going to be a kill for the moment because it took a while to kick him with that animation. But, you know, we managed to get our kill. So we'll move Sweep this Dragon up here. Rock Mage is going to Overwatch, but it's not really going to do much good. We'll move Neko over to the back. And Vinko can just stay here, I think, and that's going to be Overwatches.
Looks like the aliens are sending in reinforcements, Commander.
Okay, so there's a few shots going in there. One hit. Sounded like someone was knocking on his head with a... Oh! Nice close-in shot from Vinko. Didn't expect that one, I'll be completely honest. That one was kind of out of nowhere. Sniper that close tends to be very inaccurate, but we'll take it and we'll get the win. So, after a very buggy match, we managed to kill all the aliens and only take some horrific injuries in the process. But no one died! Except for all the Exalt dudes who were dead on the ground, but we don't care about them. And we get the training school. Okay. 33 days for Rock Mage. That's really bad, actually, because Rock Mage was kind of awesome. Do you remember the mission that Rock Mage basically saved our bacon on? He just went around and shotgunned all the sectoids. That's going to be nasty. We're going to feel that. 8 days, 13 days. I can deal with that. 13 days for 1 point of health. Wow. Let's look at Sleepless. You are being built to be an assault duty, like explodey dude. So go Sapper. Yeah, Sapper. Oh no, not this. Oh, this choice is really difficult, right? Snipers now, you have to choose between Snapshot, Precision Shot, and Disabling Shot. And all of them are valid, right? All of them are valid. Long range critical penalties, an additional plus 30 critical chance, and extra chance on critical hits. Basically, what this is you get minus 30, I think it is, for critical for being at squad sight range. This ignores that 30, gives you another 30, so it's basically like 60% almost, or at least makes squad sight, you know, the same for being critical. And then gives you critical bonus based on your weapon tech. So it's a fairly good pick. It didn't used to be. It didn't used to give the ignoring squad sight penalty for criticals, which meant it was like, I don't really want to crit at squad sight anyway if you're a squad sight sniper. This is now actually, you know, fairly valid. Disabling Shot is really good though. Basically stops someone from firing for a turn. 2-turn cooldown. Stops them from firing. Really good against those big dudes who are really dangerous. It's not great in the early game because, you know, if you can hit someone, you could probably kill them in the early game. But as soon as you get to mid game and later, really useful. Really good. Just so very good. But then you have Snapshot, which removes the restriction on moving and shooting and moving and overwatching and moving and doing, you know, all that cool of really useful things that I constantly say, you know, take a movable sniper, take your sniper, move them around, run them. You want Snapshot all the time, but now this option is really difficult. Like, really difficult. I don't know what to go for. I'm probably going to go with Disabling Shot and just pick up Marksman Rifles from now on. I think the Marksman Rifle is going to get a lot more love from me. Disabling Shot is just too good, especially in the late game. Early game it's not quite as good, but late game it is just amazing. Of course, here we'll be taking Covering Fire. Overwatch build for infantry is just a bit too good to ignore. And a load of thin men corpses, which means we can do the thin men autopsy soon, which will give us extra medkit ability. I'm definitely looking forward to that. We got ourselves some tasty new not engineers, scientists, which means we can go to the grey market and we can sell something for $5. It'll probably be 2 drones and a weapon fragment. And then we can build a lab. Where are you, lab? Do we not have enough science? I swear we got 2. Didn't that give us enough? Let's check.
I appreciate your
Oh, I'm just imagining it. Okay.
team, Commander.
Yeah, well, we need 3 more. Thank you, Dr. Val. Oh, I can't. There we go. Go, shut up. If we have a quick look at what we're getting currently from +1 scientist per month. Okay, so we'll need another 2 on top of that at the end of the month. Okay, so I was imagining we would get the next lab, but I'm just imagining things. Let's go forwards and get ourselves into the next mission. I'm hoping that we don't get Newfoundland triggering early. No, I need alloy. Bugger off.
Commander, there's a priority 1 transmission coming in from the Council.
Zang! Friends in low places. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This mission is legit hard. Zang mission is legitimately hard. With sectoids, we're having the ridiculous ability to shoot and the ability for enemies to drop in anywhere. The dropping in anywhere part is the real thing on this one because enemies drop in wave after wave. Problem is, because they can drop in anywhere as opposed to normal locations, it's incredibly hard. I think I'm going to be taking wounds on everyone. I think I will just be grabbing people like Lit Geek and just going, screw it, I'm taking the wounds. What I need to do now is just survive and hope that they get back by the time we get Newfoundland. I'm not expecting to have Newfoundland for at least 2 weeks, hopefully. Allow us to get maybe some laser weapons up for that. Otherwise, I will be dubious about going because of the ability for the drop-downs. Yes, the drop-downs change what chrysalids do. Chrysalids no longer spawn inside their trout, whale, shark things. They spawn anywhere, they drop down. Yep, council missions are screwed. They are weird and, oh dear lord, scary, scary, scary. I'm probably going to leave the outfitting of this mission to the next episode, just so that we can actually go over the outfitting. It's probably going to be an important part in taking, people who are actually going to take wounds. I'm not confident with this. Whereas before I was like, this mission isn't terrible, and we can, pretty much play it careful and we can do it. This mission I'm now a bit much more hesitant about. We'll probably end up taking Sleepless again, just because we want those grenades to be used for cover destruction. We'll probably end up taking Lit Geek. We'll probably end up taking, some assault, either FX Energy or... No, it'll be FX Energy. Hucking's injured. We'll take probably Cave Devil, and then we'll maybe even take, Rocketeer. Probably not, though. It might actually just end up being more engineers or something at this rate. Definitely going to have to grab the best of the best for this. It's going to be, the Noob Hater for the sniper rifle. Probably not a marksman rifle, actually, on this map. Probably going to be a sniper rifle, just because I'd like to be able to get the full squad sight ability. A marksman only gives you +5 tiles. Maybe even Akira as a gunner. It's going to be interesting, but that'll be next time. So I've been EnterElysium. This has been XCOM Needs You. XCOM Long War Mod Beta 14 C2. And this mission has been long and buggy, but we finally did it. If you've liked the episode, please like it. If you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. And stay shiny.